This is a short tutorial on using green screen for Stop Motion Studios. This is the full version. That button takes you to the green screen, and now sensitivity will help too, and you can change your image for the themes, or you can use your own images. The image is not complete because this paint I use is reflective. What you would want to use if you were actually doing stop motions and replacing the background is you would use a non-reflective material such as a blanket. That is the color that you want. You can only take out blue and green. So either a blue or green background, and that is what you choose when you make a green screen video. Her hair is a little reflective as well, which is why some of it is being erased and turning to the stars. And you can play with anything you want, and this is how you do a stop motion. You just take pictures over and over again, moving it in little increments to get a full image. I'm going across space! And it does play over and over again unless you stop it. Now, the shinier the doll with this reflective material, the worse the reflection would be. And this doll is a little shinier, her hair is a little shinier, so a little more is being taken away. You can fix some of this with your saturation level and sensitivity, but when you make it too sensitive, you can't see anything. Now, yes, the doll is actually there, but you cannot see anything because it's completely too sensitive. Oh, yep, proof of concept, too sensitive. But most of the problems would be fixed by having a non-reflective material. I do not have that yet, so I may not be able to use this one feature in the movie that I'm going to be doing, which means I have to make a complete doll room. I was hoping that I could do part of a doll room and then replace the background, but I don't think that's going to happen. Now, if her eyes were solid green, you would be able to see all the stars behind them. Because they're not solid green and it's broken up and it's a slightly lighter green, you can see most of her eyes. I showed my mother this, and part of her room was gone. She's got some green background and some dots, and the dots broke it up enough that you wouldn't be able to see it. And also, the darker the green, the less it's going to work, I think, because her shades are a really, really dark hunter green, and it just didn't show up at all. And you can use your own photos, which is great. What I was going to do is replace the wall with really beautiful images and make it that be like the wallpaper, but because I do not have a green blanket the right material and color, I cannot do that, so I'm just going to have to complete a doll room, which is going to be a lot of work. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it in time for when the video is due. So this is basic how you do a stop motion. You play with sensitivity levels and replace the images with your own images. You can take images that you want to copy, and you can take pictures of not other people's images, but say you want a particular house. You can take a picture of that house and put it in the background of your videos and then have the people in front of it. And this skirt looks translucent, but it is actually a solid greenish blue. And this is the basics of doing a green screen. I hope you learned something, and thank you for watching. Goodbye!